Hey guys, welcome to TrackemKY. Chuck sitting here with you today and got a video on a little app. It's called the TVA app info. All the links will be in the description down below it. If you guys want to check it out, you can pick it up in the Google Play Store. You can also pick it up on the Apple Store. But it's got a lot of info for a lot of different lakes on it, like Chickamauga, Kentucky Lake, Cumberland Lake here where we fish, Guntersville. And I thought you guys may find this interesting. This is my first time ever doing a video on an app like this, so bear with me. And we'll jump right into it right here. And don't forget, guys, to share the video, like the video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're growing every day, and that we appreciate everybody subscribing to the channel. So without further ado, let's hop into this little app here, and I'll give you a little info on it. Okay guys, we'll dive into it right here. Here it is on the screen, TVA Lake info, the app. We'll click on it. And here it will pull up all the lakes right here. It's got a search bar up here if you want to look for a lake. Chickamauga and Wolf Creek I've got in the favorites here because I'm going to be showing you Chickamauga. And it's got all the lakes in alphabetical order, just to name a few. You got like Barkley. You've got, of course, Chickamauga, Cherokee, Dalhalla, Douglas. You've got Guntersville, Kentucky, Norris, Pickwick, South Holston, Watts Bar, Wheeler, and Wolf Creek, which is Cumberland Lake. And just to name a few of them. To favorite them, all you got to do is just over on the gray stars, just click on it and then hit a pull it up here and have it in the favorites column. Now we'll click on Chickamauga right here to show you a little bit of info about the app. And it's got the, it'll come up with the TVA lake levels. It'll show a picture of the dam here. And it's got the generation release right here. And you can see 10/18/2018 to 10/19/2018. It's got like 1 a.m. to midnight, 2 or more, midnight to 1 a.m., 2 or more. They're generating around the clock right now here, probably pulling down from summer pool to winter pool. And it just gives you an idea of when they're going to be generating. And they update this. I forgot how often they update it, but they do frequently. And when they say they're going to cut them off, say at 1 a.m. at night, trust me, I've been using this at Wolf Creek, been using it for a couple of years. And when it hits 1 a.m., they cut them off. If they're going to open them up at 7 a.m., when it hits 7, the alarms on the dam goes off, the warning, and they start releasing water. So they're very accurate between this app and when they're generating. And down here, the observed data, it's got like several hours down through there telling the lake levels, like reservoir elevation, like 680.45. It'll show how much it draws down here. Like at 4 a.m. it's 680.45, then at 11 a.m. it's 680.29. It's also got the tailwater elevation and how much it discharges. This down in here, this info down here, I really don't see much use in it for fishermen and stuff like that. It just tells a little bit of stuff about generation stuff. But over here in the lower right corner, you'll see these three lines. We'll click on them, and here it's got the lake level, TVA, lake news, but what I want to go to here is maps. When you click on maps, it will bring up the lake right here and all the boat ramps that's on the lake. You can see up through here as we scroll a little bit up through here, the light green, I'm pretty sure it's a park. As we go up it, the boat ramps are loading in. It's got quite a few boat ramps on it, if I must say. It's got the boat ramps that's leading up into the creeks. And all the way up the lake, anywhere there's a boat ramp, it will be marked on this map right here. And one pretty neat thing about this right here, we'll scroll back down here. And we'll go to this boat ramp right here. Just click on the boat ramp, and it'll pull up Harbor Lights Marina. It's got the phone number to that place there, and also it's got directions on Google Maps and directions on Apple Maps. If you click on that, it will give you directions exactly. It'll pull up the maps like from your home right to this boat ramp right here where you can get directions to it, which is pretty neat. And it's also got a phone number, of course, where you can call them. We'll click off that, and right over here in the left hand side, the plus and minus, that just pulls the map out, draws the map in. But you'll see 4 little pictures here in this picture frame. If you click on it, this is all the different types of maps for that lake right there. You got US Topple, you got National Geographic, which we was on. You've got imagery, which is like Google Earth, as you can see right here, which is like a live footage picture of it with all the boat ramps and stuff on it. We'll click back over, and my favorite one is USA Topple Map. We'll go click on it, and it's actually got the creek channel in it. That's what I like about it. When you're out there on a boat fishing, you're looking for the creek channel, you can actually take this little app right here. If you're sitting at the house, you've never been to this lake and want to check it out, or if you want to fish a different part of the lake, you can really scout right off this little app right here. You can pull this down. There's the Tennessee River, the creek channel that makes up Chickamauga, running down through there. And if you pull it down a little bit closer, you can actually see all the islands and stuff that's around the lake. It makes up the lake and stuff, all the little points coming in, which is really neat. And also you can get a better look at how the creek channel swings and runs around the lake. Of course, there's all the boat ramps and stuff in it. And it's got the mile markers on it right here as you go down the lake, like mile 473, mile 474. It's got the distance up the lake, which is pretty cool, showing you distance from one point to the other. And if we pull it down close right here, there's the dam, and then right below it there's Nickajack Lake. I believe that's the name of that. I hope I'm not chopping that up. And it's also, if you pull it back up, it have boat ramps down toward that lake too, down through there. But it's a pretty neat app. I mean, it's got like several different imageries on it that you would like to, if you'd like to look at. I say just get the app and play with it, guys. That's what I done. I looked at all the different maps on it and stuff, all the different lakes. It's got info on every one of the lakes in the TVA section here. But I thought I would share this with you and give you a little info on it, let you look at it here. Something you may be interested in, you fishermen out there. It's a cool little app. It's free. It's free in the, like I said, Google Play and also the Apple Store. Give it a check out there. The link is in the description down below. And guys, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel here. And we appreciate you. And we will see you in the next one.